resume.
This is what it's come to?
It's knocked him out.
This is off the rope show now?
This is, you know, honestly, is this all that he does for 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 60 minutes sometimes? It's just
yap.
Yeah.
Where's the characters?
Where's the fun? There's no fun in this.
No, something's got to change. Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Well, if we can wake Mark up, I mean, this drivel has already knocked him out.
Yeah, it has. Let's go.
They must look at him and be like, well, CM Punk quit like a whining bitch. So we're going to take it off on Dolph Ziggler's son bitch. Man. They didn't even let him get his whole entrance in.
All right, Metal D, we better get going to Virginia.
Oh, indeed we should. Let's go.
We gotta go save Jeff and Off the Rope Show. Look at that, Mark's already in the car. Hey, Mark.
Hey.
You ready to go save Off the Rope Show?
I am.
Let me get in here. All right. Ready to ring?
Let's go. You know what really chops my ass? The fact that in 2010, Alex Riley was being pushed pretty hard down your throats. 3 years later, you hardly ever see him on television. But when you do, he trends on Twitter. So therefore, March 2014, hashtag push Alex Riley.
Oh, hello there. Call me old school, but I miss the days of the old Off the Rope Show. The days where you had guys like Triple T, the Schleg Daddy, B-Rad, and Mr. Rout. Each of them knowing their roles, playing their game, each of them serving as a vital part of Off the Rope Show. Then B-Rad moved away, Tasteless Tony T disappeared for months on end, and they brought in new guys. Two older gentlemen, chaps if you will, two guys who knew about wrestling, but they weren't part of what made the original Off the Rope Show amazing. I long for the days where everyone had a role and they knew it. They knew their roles. But what do I know? I'm just a wrestling fan.
Candy! Candy!
Candy! Yeah! Alright, so we're here to talk about the 2014 WWE Hall of Fame class. So far we have announced the Ultimate Warrior,
Jake the Snake Roberts.
And Lita.
So, obviously tonight we're going to get another name. We already got the other name. I'm going to speculate. I've got two names in mind that I think should go in this year. One of those names, Mr. T. I pity the fool that don't love Mr. T.
Yep, I get that.
Oh, yep.
I have another one. Considering that the WrestleMania 30 is in New Orleans, who better than to have the Fabulous Freebirds going into the Hall of Fame?
Fair enough.
I've got one more. Danny Hodge. Big name from New Orleans, only been on Raw twice. Gave this guy a headlock.
Yeah, my head hurt for a half hour afterwards too.
Here we go. Okay, now we're changing this to professional. Right? Right?
And I got one last one. Christian!
Sure, why not? He's going to retire anyways this year.
Fair enough.
You know what really chops my ass? The fact that lately Randy Orton's been doing more jobs than the temp, and when we all know that he's coming out of the Elimination Chamber still WWE World Heavyweight Champion.
My old enemy, back again for Dumber Dumber.
You're gonna lose. As usual.
If we had records of the old Dumb and Dumber.
Yes, which we don't. You won
every single time.
You know not what you speak of.
Every single time.
Yeah, he's blown it out of his ass again.
For you out there who don't know, who this guy is, that's Metal D. I'm Mr. Route, and this is Dumb or Dumber, where we both argue. We get six arguments.
6 rounds?
And then they vote in the comment section on who's right.
That's a long time.
What will you be arguing today?
I'm going to argue that WWE is dumber.
Alright, and what are they dumber then? I'm going to argue that they're dumb, that the IWC, the Internet Wrestling Community, you guys, and me when I'm online looking at wrestling stuff, and you, are dumber than the WWE.
Fair enough.
We'll let age go before beauty.
Me?
Yeah.
WWE is dumber at this point because they are just letting their talent just float away. They let CM Punk go without even really trying to talk to him.
The IWC is way dumber because they don't understand why they should have to pay for the WWE Network. Why they shouldn't get it for free, because they can already stream everything, so why should they have to pay?
Well, the WWE is dumb because they're actually giving away WrestleMania for $9.99 this year, whereas they could have got a good payday out of WrestleMania and then rolled out the WWE Network.
The IWC is so dumb, they're like, instead of not giving money to going to live events or not watching the product, we're going to show up to these things and chant for the guy who's not here. The guy who walked out on the company, walked out on us. CM Punk! CM Punk! No, that's dumb. Chant for the guys that are there. Like Daniel Bryan, he's there. Why don't you cheer for him while he's out there?
The WWE is dumb because Daniel Bryan is still not the face of the company. He's got everybody cheering for him. He's got everybody doing his yes chant, even not on a wrestling show, and they're still not willing to put the belt on him or make him the face of the company.
The IWC is so dumb in the fact that they don't understand that it doesn't matter what they think. They are not a majority of the fan base for the WWE. The WWE has survived this long. They know what they're doing. Whereas the IWC, I'm sorry, they represent maybe 15%, 20% of the fan base. They just happen to be the more vocal fans out there.
The WWE is dumb. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
We don't need 6 rounds of this. The WWE is just plain dumb.
So is the IWC.
So we agree to disagree.
Yeah, I could agree with that.
Fair enough.
Thanks for watching. Hello, I am Laportian. I am the child of Lucretia. Sadly, he has passed away. My father, his love for John Cena and Mexican food, it just killed him. But my mother was the Blue Borton, and she lives on. And that is why I don't believe in spirit belts. I believe in belts that just look cool, have autographs, and jewels. Lots of jewels. Randy Orton, you are number 1, not John Cena. Randy Orton is number 1. I am coming for you, Schleg Daddy. I am going to prove to you that Randy Orton is number 1 and that you should let me on your show all time. Not just one time, but all time. To preach the greatness of Randy Orton and the Breakfast Club. You will respect me.
Some of the greatest matches of Starrcade history happened like way before like WCW took over. You know, like for instance, the 2 matches that Ric Flair had with Dusty Rhodes.
Right.
You know, what was one of your favorites?
Another one of my favorite matches was that I Quit match between Magnum TA and what's his name?
You mean the I Quit match?
Yeah.
In the cage?
Yes. 1985.
With Baby Doll?
Yeah.
And Magnum TA.
And there's another guy in that match. Oh god, his name is I think he was the 5th member of the 4 Horsemen. That would have been Tully Blanchard. You know what really chaps my ass? The fact that the WWE fans are still chanting for CM Punk and he quit on them. But you know what? I'm still under contract, but you know what? I'm taking my balls and I'm going home.
Are you a fan of movies? Movies such as Jonah Hex,
Sunset Boulevard,
The Dukes of Hazzard,
Citizen Kane,
Dumb and Dumber,
The Master,
Employee of the Month starring Dane Cook and Jessica Simpson,
Goodfellas, starring Robert De Niro, Joe Pesci, and Ray Liotta,
or the greatest movie of all time, Scooby-Doo 2: Monsters Unleashed?
Devil's Rejects.
You know, we may not agree on all these movies, but there's one movie we both can agree on. And that is this movie. The Story of God, Triple H, the King of Kings. So if you like movies, and us, go to After the Credit Show and subscribe. The link will be down in the description box below.